This is Stampy, and welcome to a Minecraft Let's Play video, and another video inside of Stampy's lovely world. Hello, Lee. And in this video, I'm of course going to be joined by Lee Bear. I'm going to also be joined by Squishy, and also for the first time ever, I am going to be joined by Stacy. Hello, Stacy Plays, and welcome to my lovely world. Hopefully, you're going to have lots of fun today because we are going to be having a race. But rather than racing in a straight line like this, we're going to be racing directly up because we're going to be racing up the outside of the huge clock tower that we have been building in the last few episodes. And thank you for the sand, Lee. That was very nice. Making a mess on my nice clean carpet. If you're going to place something down on the carpet, Lee Bear, you might as well place down my breakfast. No, come on, Lee Bear. Cookies are no, Lee, come on. I'm not here to play your games. I'm here to eat your cake. Nom 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 nom. Absolutely delicious. Right then, off to the love garden. Then off for the beginning video ritual number 2, and that is to announce who is. Ooh, hello, chicken. Yeah, that is to announce who is the new person that I'm adding. And oh, hello, Harry. It seems very busy at the moment. There seems to be people in every room all over the place around here. Anyway, the person I'm adding now is Katrin. And that is because they sent me this picture of a Stampy Cat pizza that they made. You can see that by using all of the different toppings, they were able to make my face on a pizza. And it looks really cool and really tasty as well. So I wanted to say thank you very much for sending me the picture. And welcome to my love garden. Right then now, it's time for the race to the doghouse. But seeing as there are 4 of us today, I thought we could have a 4-player race. So if everyone follows me, we're actually gonna head up. No, not into there, Lee. We're gonna head up to Harriet's house, and we're gonna be racing from all of the way back here. And that is because we are going to be racing very fast because I have a swiftness potion. So I'm going to splash us all, then we can run really fast, and the first one in the doghouse wins. And you need to run through the middle of the heart in the love garden on your way there. So let's all start all of the way back here. Because we're going to be running super duper fast, and then I'm going to throw this up in the air and hopefully try and splash all of us, and then yeah, as soon as we've been splashed, then we can begin the race. So everyone gathering close, make sure you get splashed by it, and it's up in the air and splash. There we go. We have all been splashed with swiftness, and now we need to run, and whoa, look how fast we are going. You better watch out, Harriet. We are going to charge straight through you here. We're just going to try and get through the love heart, try and jump through. Oh, Squishy, looks like she was through first. She's in the lead so far. Oh no, but we can't open the gate. Oh no, we've all got stuck in the gate. There we go. We're all punching each other and all sorts. It looks like Lee Bear's got the lead. Oh no, I think Stacy, Squishy might be back in the lead, but Lee Bear looks like he's going to get in first. Oh no, he fell down, and Squishy was the winner. Well done, Squishy. It was very close between me and Squishy, but I think she was just about ahead of us. But a very, very close race indeed. But now this means that Squishy gets to choose which dog is going to be joining us in today's episode. Even though this dog is mainly just going to be a spectator because we're going to be climbing up high, yeah, they can still go and come and join us. And it looks like the dog she wants to have join us is Benji. So where is Benji? Hello, Benji. You can join us. And I'm also going to grab a few pork chops as well, just in case Benji gets hungry during the race. And also, if I get hungry and fancy some pork chops, I can have a few myself as well. Right, there we go. I got myself a few pork chops, and now let's go and head over to the clock tower. And I also need to show you we've finished it off in the last episode. Oh, everyone stay back. No, stay back from that cake. That is not good cake. I don't know why you're pointing the arrow at the cake. The cake isn't the thing that attacked us, Lee. You know, it was someone else that placed the cake there. It wasn't the cake itself that attacked us. I like to feel like all cakes are friendly. Some are just misunderstood, maybe. Anyway, look, check this out. Here we go. Here is the almost finished clock tower. It's probably 99.9% finished. There's one more block we need to add, and that is one block of glowstone, which we're going to put on the very top of the tower. And that is what this race is all about. So basically, we're all going to race up the sides of the clock tower, and then the first person to make it to the top, they go and place down the the glowstone, and then they are going to be the winner of the race. So that's how this is going to work. So you can see that there's a little bit of parkour. There's some ladders, there's some trapdoors, and a few other things at the top up there, just to make it quite difficult in order to be able to climb up. So this is going to be a bit of a challenge, but hopefully it will be a fun one. So Benji, you can sit down here safely, and you can watch us all racing up the sides, and then everyone else pick a side here. They're all exactly the same, so it doesn't matter which one you go for. I'm going to go for this one here because I got some lovely green wall to jump up. And yeah, it looks like everyone's ready and in position. As the first person to the top places down the glowstone, and then they are the winner. Right, we can begin in 3, 2, 1, and go, 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 go. Let the clock climb race begin. And so not only is the winner getting the pride of winning the race, they're also going to be the employee of the month for both the TikTok shop and the tea time shop, which is at the very top of the tower. So they're going to be the employee of the month for 2 different places. So this is a prize that everyone is definitely going to want to get, but it's going to be difficult to get. You know that I'm not the best at parkour, so I'm assuming that I'm not going to win, but I'm definitely going to try my very hardest. And some of these jumps are a little bit tricky. You kind of need to jump out and then crouch and then jump back on. And I've actually designed it so that this is the hardest part of the race. So the ladders is probably the most difficult bit, just because I thought that if the ladders were higher up and then everyone kept failing and they fall the entire way down, then that might be a little bit painful. So it does get easier the higher you get up, but we do need to try and get past this first section first. So this jump here is really hard because you can see there's kind of a bit of an indent. So if you get stuck there, you kind of just slide down the entire middle. But the way the ladders are, it's basically the same jumping challenge 3 times repeated. So basically, you have to try and make these jumps here, and then once you get back to the middle, you do the same, going to the other side, and then one more time, and then you get to the next section. But so far, I seem to be doing absolutely rubbish. But don't worry, that's exactly just as well as I expected to do. How's everyone else doing? Looks like everyone else isn't too much higher than me. Looks like Stacy's down there trying to get up the fences. A lot of people are crouched, which makes it quite difficult to see where they are. Lee Bear's quite high up, actually. He's slightly higher up than me, and I know he's normally quite good at doing some of these challenges, and he loves to be the employee of the month, so I know he's going to be trying really, really hard. But then again, we're all trying really, really hard. It's just some of us are failing more than others. Right, come on, let's concentrate. Let's do this. I know I can do this, so I can get past these ones, and once I know I've done it once and got past one section, all I need to do was repeat it for the other goes. So this is actually a little bit of a tricky one here. I've got to jump around like that, and was just about, I was clawing onto the side of the building with my claws there, but I was just about able to stay on. And here we go. This is a higher than I've ever got before, and once again just about able to stay on. And now I need to make my way back to the middle. This was very good, and now it's this kind of tricky jump again. That was good though. I was able to stay on. Look how close I am to the trapdoors. It's just a few more of these ladder jumps, and then I'm going to be up. But no! Luckily though, even though I fell, I didn't fall the entire way down. So all I need to do is try and get back here, and I'll be able to carry on from where I left off. That was bad, but it could have been much worse than it was. Right, let's try and jump to here. There we go. That was good. And back to this bit. Don't fail this time. And once again, just about clawing on. And now I need to jump up to here, and I'm getting really nervous now. Look how high up I am. This is a little bit scary. There's a nice view, but I suppose I shouldn't really be taking time admiring the view when I have a race to try and win. Right, this is good. Only a few more jumps, and then I've got to the trapdoors. I've got to be really careful here. I am genuinely very nervous. Right, let's try and jump to here. There we go. That was good, and here we go. I am on to the trapdoors, so this should hopefully be a little... steady. No. Oh no, I got to the trapdoors, but I failed. Right, okay, I didn't fall the entire way down there. I can see Squishy just came to say hello after I screamed. I'm okay, Squishy, I'm okay. I landed on a ladder. I didn't fall the entire way down. Right, let's go and try and do this again. So yeah, it's not too bad. I'm at least halfway up the ladders again, so I just need to try and get to that point again. I think the trapdoors bit It probably won't be too hard. It's just getting onto that first trapdoor is a little bit difficult. But oh no, all the way back down to the beginning. This is not good at all. But luckily, it looks like everyone else is kind of in the same position as me. So even though it would have been good to get to that section first, at least no one else is way ahead of me. I still have as much chance as everyone else to be able to win this clock climb. And oh no, I am not going to be doing it by jumping like that. Right, I think I'm trying to rush a little bit too much. I think after that fail, I don't want to try and go too quickly. I want to try and do it slow and steady and make sure I stay safe as well. You can see that my hearts are a little bit low here. And if I die, I'm going to be all the way back down to the beginning. We did set our spawns on those beds, so at least I'm not going to go back to my bedroom. But yeah, it means I'm going to have to start from the very bottom again. So it'd be good to try and stay healthy. I can probably do these easy jumps here. Try and get to this next one. Oop, there we go. I was able to get straight onto that one. And these ones aren't generally too hard. This is the one I sometimes struggle with. For some reason, yeah, there's just that one in the middle I find a little bit difficult. I don't know why. Because it's pretty much the same as this one here, but I can generally do this one, but that one in the middle, I really have trouble with. And oh no, looks like Squishy had a little bit of a tumble. I thought she'd be good at this. She actually spends a lot of her time trying to practice flying. You know, you often see her landing on my balcony. That's because she's always out there every morning trying to learn how to fly from my roof, and she's not been able to yet. But who knows? Maybe this is going to be the lucky day where she's going to actually be able to fly. All right, once again, I want to try and make sure I take this slow. I think I'm trying to go a little bit too quick. Lee Bear seems to be doing very well. Every other time I look up, he seems to be very high up. So I want to try and make sure that I get to the trapdoor section at least at the same time as him. If not a little bit more, would be even better. Because after we get past the trapdoor, there's going to be a difficult section where you get a bucket of water out from a chest that's up there, and you need to use the water to climb up. You basically just place it in front of you, then you got to keep swimming up, and you also need to get up that bit there. You see the way the clock kind of pokes out a little bit. You need to kind of go across the ceiling on that section there, which is probably going to be quite difficult. And I've actually got it harder on my side because the way the clock face kind of pokes out a little bit, it's actually going to be more difficult for me to get up there than it is going to be for everyone else on the other sides. But it doesn't matter. I chose to pick this side, so I guess it's my own fault. I'm doing quite well here though. I just need to try and land on this one, and here we go. This is kind of getting back to where I was before when I did quite well on that other go. So now I just need to try and stay consistent and whoop and keep going up. This is the one I struggle with, but nope, I was able to just about make it. And now onto this one. Oh, I nearly jumped too far then. That's the worst. And here we go. This is good. I'm getting very close to these trapdoors again. They are right in front of me. I got a bit of a scary jump here. I want to make sure I make it. I'm going to get my hunger completely up, so then my health will go up in case I fail. And no, I did fail, but only just. I only slightly fell down. This is okay. At least I didn't fall the entire way back down. I can go up here and have another attempt to try and make it across. And where's Lee Bear? I can't see him. I think he's crouched on the other side somewhere. I know he was very high earlier. No, I fell down again. Once again, not too far. I don't know why I keep failing. This is exactly the same as the jumps I had to do down here. It's just so much harder because there's all of this pressure on me now. Because I'm so high up and so close, there just feels like there's a lot more pressure on me. But there we go, I got back up to here. Now let's try and do this jump, and there we go. This time I made it. So let's go, yep, make sure all of these are flapped up. And now I need to try and get on the trapdoor. There we go. This time I made it. I'm now making my way up the trapdoors. But oh no, I think I saw Lee Bear really high up above me. So let's go and flap these up. And I also need to edge this way a bit and flap these ones up. And now I need to try and jump from here to the other trapdoor like that. Oh, just about made it. It was a little bit scary though. This is more difficult than it looks actually. All right, let's flap oh no, I need to flap all those ones up like this, and then I need to try and jump across like that. There we go. I was able to make that one as well. I'm actually doing okay at these trapdoors, but I know that Lee Bear is quite a lot higher up above me. But there are a few more difficult challenges that he needs to do while he's up there as well. So let's let's just focus on me at the time. I think if I worry too much about what everyone else is doing, then I'm going to have too much on my mind and I'm going to start panicking. So let's go and flap all of these ones up here like this. I think I got 2 more lots of trapdoors I need to make my way up. Flapping up the trapdoors is the easy bit. It's just jumping from one row of trapdoors to the other one, which is the difficult part. So let's go and try and jump across to this one here. Oop! It's so scary. It's such a scary leap. Look how high up I am. This is absolutely terrifying. My lovely world looks beautiful lit up at night like this, though. I'm actually kind of just enjoying the views, right? I need to be careful not to bang my head here. And there we go. I was able to jump my way across, and I've now made my way to the bit where the bucket of water is. And oh, looks like Lee Bear is still not at the top of the tower yet. I am still in with a bit of a chance. So now I need to keep placing this water. And then if I grab it again and place it again, I can kind of make my way up like this. It's quite difficult to do. This is probably the hardest bit. And oh, don't fall down now. That wouldn't be good. Right, I need to try, if I can, to place it as far out here as I can, and try and move my way across. Let's try and get back into the stream of water. I got it a little bit further out here. I need to get it even more further out, though, if I get it to about there. Oh, there we go. That was good. I nearly fell down, but I just about made it. And I then need to place it on the clock face like that. There we go. Once again, nearly fell down, but I just about made it up. And I now have the tricky part of trying to get over here. Can I place it on? Can I place it on? There we go. I was able to place it down there. And so now hopefully the water's trickled back down. This is now ridiculously scary. And looks like Lee Bear's still high up. It's quite hard for him to fall down where he is. And I guess I can kind of climb up here a little bit to save myself for needing to do the water. And then now I need to carry on going up the inside of the clock here. I guess if I just get over that yellow bit, then I should be kind of on the home stretch. If I can place it on here. Oh no, I didn't grab it. I didn't grab the water. Well, let's go and going up a little bit higher again. Then I need to grab it and then place it on the outside. Oh no, I wasn't able to quite do it though. Can I do it there now? There we go. I placed the water down. I'm scared I'm just going to fall the whole way down. There we go. That is what I wanted to do. I placed the water exactly where I needed it. And look how scary this is now. We are so high up. Oh, but look at it. We've done it. We've made it to the top. I can now swim up here, and now I'm on to the same place as Lee Bear is. You can see him on the other side. He is very close to the top, but he's not on the top yet. So now I need to try and jump up these bars, but it is actually really, really tricky. You can see just how thin they are. I think Lee Bear's actually been stuck on this section for quite a while, so he's probably had a bit more practice than me. But oh, look at that! I made it! I was able to make it. Now this one, I need to fire an arrow out so it boosts me up to the next level. Oh nope, I just dropped my sword instead. Right, come on, let's try and do this quickly. And I jumped up. There we go. I was able to do it. And now I need to climb up this door. And yes, I climbed up the door. And then the last challenge is I need to extend this piston and jump up. And I'm at the top. And I've got the glowstone. I need to place it on the top. And there we go. I was able to do it. I put the glowstone on the top of the tower. And Lee Bear is here a second after me. And oh, it looks like you had a little bit of trouble there, Lee Bear. Where's the skull? There's a skeleton down here somewhere. Hopefully it wasn't firing from all the way at the bottom, because that would be a skeleton with a very good shot. I was going to say, tell you what, Lee Bear, you can add your glowstone down as well. You did so well to get up here so unbelievably fast, but I was very lucky just to get up here at the end. And look at this. Check out this view of my lovely world. This is the viewing point. Well, actually, slightly down here. If I break away this piston, this is actually where the viewing point for the entire clock tower is going to be. So this is the tallest building in my entire lovely world, and the best place to look over all of it. Tell you what though, Lee, seeing as we both did so well, do you want to come and join me inside here for a nice cup of tea? And Squishy, Stacy, if you want to join us, then you are more than welcome to. We can all have a break from climbing up the outside of a clock for a second. That was intense though. That was so nerve-wracking when we're climbing up there at the end. And yeah. This is the finished tea time shop. It's pretty much the same as it was in the last episode. I think I added a few more tables or made them a bit bigger. And yeah, I've also made all of the different type of teas as well. So tell you what, Lee, I'm gonna have a can I have a prickly tea, please, Lee? One prickly tea, please. So yeah, you can go and grab the cactus from there. These are all now actually filled in as well with all of the ingredients that you you need. Again, do I just dunk this into my tea? And I guess if I'll leave it there to brew for a little bit, Lee. Then I'll drink it in a little bit. We also got our kettle behind the bar where we can brew the tea. And we got some iced tea and stuff as well, depending on what people would like to drink. So I think that this tea should have brewed nicely now. I'm going to go and enjoy a nice sip of it. Absolutely delicious. And hello, Squishy. Welcome to the Tea Time Cafe. Feel free to have whichever tea you'd like. There's some of the classic collection over here. Maybe some lovely world breakfast tea, Earl Grey, some herbal tea or green tea. But these are where the fun ones are. Oh, Squishy wants a carrot tea. A carrot tea. That's what Squishy would like. You can go and have one of them. And we also got a piano over here, which we can kind of pretend to play. It doesn't really work. It's a shame because I thought that having the windows here would be really good for looking out over my lovely world, but it's kind of hard to see anything. You got to kind of jump up and down. It's still a pretty nice view, and I think I saw Stacy here. Hello, Stacy. Feel free to have a cup of tea. We got some lovely iced tea if you'd want some of that, some mushroom tea, flower power tea, whatever different type of tea you would like to drink. But sadly, we have just about run out of time in this episode here, so I am going to be crowned the employee of the month of the Tea Time Tea Shop, as well as the TikTok shop. But in the next episode, we're going to be heading all the way over to my Funland to start building a brand new minigame. So make sure you check in with the next episode to see what that's going to be. But for now, I want to thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you all later. Bye!